Will do. Be gone.
Hello grandpas and nerds around the world. Welcome to my battle camp, the perfect place for any strategy enthusiasts to search for validation in their hobbies. This time we'll talk about some of the best turn-based tactics strategy like XCOM that everyone should play. If you love XCOM but don't know what to play next, don't worry. I've got you covered with this list of top tactical picks. I hope all of you can make this video as a good reference on what games to buy right now, and if things are great, I'll continue this series in the future. Are you ready? Let's go, Commander! Phantom Doctrine is a tactical strategy game that puts you in charge of a secret organization during the Cold War. You'll manage agents, run covert missions around the world, and slowly uncover a complex web of global conspiracies. The gameplay focuses on careful planning and stealth rather than luck, giving you full control over every move. You can capture enemy operatives, reprogram them, and use them against their former allies. With its deep mechanics and strong spy atmosphere, Phantom Doctrine offers a slow but rewarding experience for fans of intelligent strategy games. Miasma Chronicles is a turn-based strategy game with a strong story and a post-apocalyptic world full of mystery. The combat feels similar to XCOM but more focused, without the heavy management layer. You control a small team with unique companions, each offering useful skills in battle. Stealth plays a big role and becomes more effective as you unlock better tools. The story moves slowly at first but becomes more engaging as new characters and weapons are introduced. If you enjoy tactical games with atmosphere and solid combat, this one is well worth your time.
No! My baby! My baby!
Phoenix Point is a tactical strategy game from the original creator of XCOM, built for players who enjoy deep combat and tough decisions. You face evolving alien threats that adapt to your tactics, so staying sharp is the key to survival. The game combines turn-based battles with global management, diplomacy, and research. Each faction brings its own philosophy and technology, adding layers of strategic choice. Combat can be punishing, but also rewarding once you learn how to focus your squad and plan ahead. For fans of complex and thoughtful tactics, Phoenix Point delivers a strong challenge with lasting depth.
Acquiring target.
Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters is a fast-paced tactical RPG where you lead the elite Grey Knights against a deadly plague corrupting the galaxy. Combat is direct and satisfying, removing percentage-based shots for more consistent results. You manage a squad with distinct classes, unlock new abilities through skill trees, and upgrade equipment between missions. The campaign features strong voice acting and a well-written story that adds weight to each battle. With smooth animations, solid mission variety, and multiple difficulty options, Daemonhunters is a great pick for strategy fans and Warhammer 40k enthusiasts alike. Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden is a tactical game that mixes XCOM-style combat with real-time stealth and exploration. You move through ruined towns and forests, sneaking past enemies or setting up ambushes before switching to turn-based combat. It keeps things simple and focused, without extra systems that slow things down. The strategy is lighter than most, but still satisfying, especially if you enjoy picking your fights and planning ahead. Backed by a unique setting and sharp design, it's a great example of how to do more with less.
Another one bites the ducks.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a ridiculous-looking game, but it's way better than you'd expect. It takes the core of XCOM-style tactics and turns it into something faster, funnier, and surprisingly challenging. Each character brings unique combos, dash, jump, shoot, and activate skills all in one turn. You'll constantly reposition your squad, using pipes and team jumps to stay mobile. It's not just goofy humor and bright colors. Some battles can be punishing, demanding trial and error to get right. But when everything clicks, it feels incredibly satisfying. Easily one of the most surprising tactics games out there. Othercide is a tough turn-based tactics game that blends roguelite structure with sharp visual style, everything in black, white, and red. You lead a squad of daughters through repeated eras, each ending in a boss fight. Dying isn't the end, you'll replay earlier sections to strengthen your team and unlock new abilities through combat. The soundtrack shifts between quiet tension and heavy rock, fitting the bleak tone. There's not much story setup, but the mechanics and presentation carry the game. It can feel grindy near the end, but for XCOM fans, this is definitely worth a try. Warhammer 40k Mechanicus puts you in command of the Adeptus Mechanicus, one of the most advanced factions in the Imperium. This turn-based tactics game offers deep customization, solid story, and a unique Warhammer flavor rarely seen elsewhere. Progression is satisfying, and the music is truly standout. While the learning curve can be steep at first, the difficulty smooths out as you play. With plenty of upgrades, options, and replayability, it's one of the best depictions of the Cult Mechanicus to date. A must-play for 40k and tactics fans.
Engaging now.
Gears Tactics brings the brutal action of Gears of War into a fast-paced turn-based tactics format. It keeps the gritty feel of the franchise while offering solid strategic depth. Combat is aggressive and fluid thanks to a 3-action point system. Executions aren't just flashy, they give bonus actions, pushing you to play bold. The game features excellent visuals, strong voice acting, and cutscenes that rival mainline Gears titles. With deep character customization, loot upgrades, and smart enemy AI, this is a polished, satisfying tactics game that fans of the series shouldn't skip.
Right. Setting up a kill zone.
Solasta Crown of the Magister is a turn-based tactical RPG based on the 5.1 D&D rule set. Players manage initiative, attacks of opportunity, vertical positioning, and light-based mechanics during combat. The game features custom-made party characters with no romance options, and includes crafting, spellcasting, and faction reputation systems. Maps are designed with combat in mind, and some missions involve resource-conserving gauntlets. Side quests vary in length, and the world interaction is limited. No stealing or branching dialogue. Focus remains on strategic combat rather than deep story or role-playing choices. Shadowrun Series includes Shadowrun Returns, Dragonfall, and Hong Kong, 3 turn-based RPGs set in a cyberpunk fantasy world. Gameplay is grid-based, similar to XCOM, with streamlined mechanics and minimal inventory management. Returns serves as a compact intro, while Dragonfall and Hong Kong expand the systems and playtime. Each game offers a distinct story, but shares the same universe and combat structure. The UI is optimized for both PC and console, making it easy to play with a controller. The trilogy focuses on narrative, tactical combat, and character progression, with solid writing throughout. Marvel's Midnight Suns is a turn-based tactical RPG that blends card-based combat with character-driven storytelling. You control a customizable hero alongside iconic Marvel characters like Iron Man and Blade. Combat involves drawing and playing ability cards, upgrading skills, and unlocking synergies. Outside missions explore the Abbey, build relationships, and train your team. The game features strong writing, detailed animations, and varied progression systems. While some aspects like deck management and exploration could be more streamlined, the mix of tactical gameplay and social interaction makes it a standout. It's especially appealing to fans of XCOM and Marvel alike.
You should have known better.
Mordred did the impossible.
King Arthur Knight's Tale is a tactical RPG combining turn-based combat and character-focused progression. You play as Sir Mordred and lead a group of knights, each offering different skills and playstyles. The game includes a solid leveling system with plenty of abilities to choose from. Its darker take on Arthurian mythology gives the story a different tone. On higher difficulty settings, the game presents a serious challenge and rewards strategic planning. The dark fantasy visuals and polished interface add to the appeal. A strong pick for fans of demanding tactical RPGs.
attack.
BattleTech is a turn-based tactics RPG where you manage a mercenary company, customize your mechs, and make tough choices in missions and management. The base game already offers deep strategy and replayability, but mods like BTA 3062 and Roguetech expand it dramatically, adding more mechs, features, and elements closer to the tabletop roots. While not identical to the original board game, it stays true to the spirit of BattleTech lore. If you enjoy mech combat, detailed loadouts, and the mercenary experience, this is an essential title. Xenonauts Series bring back the classic XCOM feel with deep strategic management and unforgiving turn-based combat. The first game focuses on a Cold War-era global defense network, building bases, intercepting UFOs, and leading tense tactical missions where every shot counts. Xenonauts 2 refines the formula, adding features like operation points to reduce panic and customize each campaign. Combat remains lethal and flexible, with different playstyles like suppression fire or shield tactics. If you're looking for a grounded, methodical alien invasion strategy game with strong replay value, this series is built for that experience. Colony Ship is a turn-based, party-based RPG set aboard a Generation ship heading to Proxima Centauri. Built on a skill-based system, characters improve through use rather than levels. Quests offer multiple outcomes based on stats, dialogue choices, and faction alignments. Combat is tactical, grid-based, and emphasizes positioning and resource management. The game uses a fixed isometric view, with exploration limited to handcrafted zones. While it lacks voice acting and has minimal animation, it delivers a dense, choice-driven experience focused on survival, politics, and harsh decision-making in a confined sci-fi setting. Jagged Alliance 3 is a rare modern sequel that truly captures the spirit of Jagged Alliance 2. It balances modern design with old-school charm, offering tactical depth, campy 90s action movie humor, and satisfying squad-based combat. The mercs are full of personality, and the strategic layer gives you freedom in how you tackle the campaign. While some fans cling to nostalgia and modded Jagged Alliance 2, Jagged Alliance 3 stands strong on its own. It's not perfect, but it feels right. Wasteland 3 is a solid turn-based CRPG set in a post-apocalyptic world that blends dark themes with just the right amount of absurdity. The writing is sharp, choices matter, and the world reacts meaningfully to your actions. With 60+ hours of content, branching quests, and a dynamic ending that reflects your decisions, it's a memorable ride. The combat is tactical and satisfying, and the RPG systems offer plenty of room for creativity. If you enjoyed Fallout 1 or 2 or love squad-based strategy games like XCOM, this is definitely worth your time. TROUBLESHOOTER Abandoned Children is a massive turn-based tactical RPG with deep character builds, huge battles, and an intricate world. Its anime-styled story feels like Trails in the Sky fused with squad tactics, packed with factions, plot lines, and dozens of playable and non-playable characters that evolve as you progress. Each unit can be customized through a flexible yet lore-consistent class and skill system. With over 100+ hours of content and scalable difficulty, it offers incredible replay value. If you enjoy games like XCOM but want richer character stories and longer campaigns, this hidden gem might just hook you in.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Warhammer 40k Roguetrader is a massive CRPG set in the grimdark 40k universe. Developed by Owlcat Games, it offers deep role-playing, meaningful choices, and tactical turn-based combat in the style of Baldur's Gate 3. The writing is rich, the world is dense with detail, and the consequences of your actions shape the entire campaign. With excellent sound, visuals, and freedom in character builds, This is a must-play for CRPG fans, especially if you enjoy XCOM but crave more story-driven exploration and branching paths.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.